everybody. We are in the car on our way to a very, very, very special appointment. So, well, not as special as court date, but
definitely not as special as court date.
No.
But up there, I tell you guys, up there, it is a very significant day for Callie Joe Conjolier.
So you have to meet with a social worker every so many months until the adoption is finalized. And one of the appointments you have to go into the office. So today is that day. We are going up to the office to have Callie Joe's social worker appointment.
Final social worker appointment, Alex.
Is it final? Well, we don't have a court date, so it might not be a final.
Final before the court date, at least.
It might be. It might.
No,
be.
It definitely is.
We'll see. But we're excited. But it is a long drive, so we are on a road trip up to the office and going in LA traffic. For anybody who knows what that's like. What else, Philip? Do you want to tell them what just happened?
Oh, yeah, guys. I'm gonna keep my eyes clear on the road while I tell you this exposing story of my wonderful wife. There was a Lincoln MKZ Oldsmobile car in front of us, and I was telling Alex the story that at one point when we were looking for cars, before we chose this Honda, I thought, man, that's a slick car if you're 80 and over, or even 50 and over. But I said, it's a safe car. Maybe I'll put my family in it, because I've got an old spirit in me, right?
Right.
Like that's who I am.
Right.
And I said, Alex, that's the car right there. That Oldsmobile is the car that we almost selected. It was like in our top 3 before we got the Honda Accord. Glad we got the Honda Accord, by the way. And I will tell you, Alex looks at me, she says, Oldsmobile?
Well, I asked, I said, is the Lincoln the brand or the model is what I called it. And Philip goes, it's the model.
No, I said it's the brand. Like, the car is an Oldsmobile.
No, I asked for Lincoln, and then you said the Lincoln is the model.
No, the Lincoln's the brand. Oldsmobile is the... Jeez. See how fast everybody slipped.
So traffic just came to a dead stop.
Oh my gosh.
We swung over to the carpool lane. That was pretty much out of nowhere.
Wow, we just saved our lives. Everybody was screeching all.
Everyone was screeching around us.
Woo! We are lucky we had the carpool lane open.
And we're lucky that you were, you know.
Wow.
Wow.
What do you say, kids?
That was scary.
That was really scary. Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
Yeah. I feel bad. I'm like, maybe we shouldn't have been vlogging, but I'm like, I'm holding the camera. You're just telling a story.
Yeah. That was scary.
Wow. But now it's all cleared up.
It's totally clear.
That's weird.
I don't know what happened.
There wasn't even like an accident or anything that I saw. It must have been cleared up, but it was like dead stop. Anyways, this story is not funny anymore.
The story is awesome.
The moral of that story was, I thought when people said Oldsmobile, I just thought they were referring to a car that only old people drove. Like, is a Cadillac an Oldsmobile?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought when people saw a Cadillac, they were like, oh, that's an Oldsmobile. I didn't know that was like the company.
Yeah. Well, there's parent companies.
Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Or am I just so out of tune?
No, so it's like this. It's like Costco is Costco.
Well, no, like refer to our car, like Honda.
Signature.
No, but Honda. Like here's like the Honda is the company.
Okay.
The Accord is the model.
Yeah,
it's an Oldsmobile Lincoln?
It's different than that. It's very different. Because MKZ is the model of that car.
Oh, it's a Lincoln MKZ.
And, yeah, so it's a parent.
But the Oldsmobile just owns everybody?
Someone in the comments below, you or your husband, or someone knows a lot about cars. We know nothing about cars. It's a parent company
apparently
situation.
Oldsmobile is a company, not just referring to my grandma would drive that car.
Yeah.
Well, this is a good start to a morning. After the social worker, almost got into a car accident, and I learned something about cars. Kinsley, the last time you were here, you were just a baby.
You were about the size of Callie, maybe even smaller.
I think she was smaller. She was here for like 6 months.
Callie, you so happy? Okay, Callie, guess what? Can I tell you something awesome? We're so close to adopting you officially. Did you know that? Do you even care? Look at you, you're so entertained by eating your water wipe. Yeah, these social workers are so fun. They love you so much. Yes, they do.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Callie, we love you so much. We can't wait for this to become official, but we'll be here soon. We just left the office. We're getting in the car, and we just had a little bit of an accident with one of the girls that is potty training, but that's okay. We are on our way home. We're gonna get them. They're so tired, so I think they might nap now and potentially have another nap this afternoon. I'm not exactly sure, but what I am sure of is I am so excited for the finalization of this adoption of Callie. She is the love of my life. I love her so much, and it is such a blessing to be part of this adoption process, and I'm so glad that you guys are here seeing it.
Well, Callie just got a bath in the middle of the day. Is that our new normal? We've been taking so many afternoon baths because she gets so messy eating, and I'll put a picture right here of when she had avocado this afternoon, and it was everywhere. It was just everywhere. It's the only problem with infant lead weaning. Sometimes you are just a mess. But look, we're all clean. Can you say all clean? All clean. Can you show them the sounds that you've been making? Can you say ta ta ta? Can you say it? Go ta ta ta. You don't want to say it? Ta ta. Good job. She was doing it earlier. She goes, or she goes, I don't know. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. So you say ba, 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 ba. You're so cute. I can't believe she's almost 1. Do your kids sleep in weird positions? Because I'm really curious why Kinsley always sticks her legs through the railing. And I feel like she knows, like she's old enough that she knows what she's doing. It's weird, but I'm not gonna wake her. Okay, the only issue with making so much laundry detergent is that you just assume you always have some. And so I was about to go do a load of laundry and I put it in the cup and I'm like, oh, it's a half a batch. I don't even have one for a full batch left. And then I looked on the ground and I usually have gallons and gallons on the ground, and yeah, they were all empty. So I have to make laundry detergent if I want to do a load of laundry. So that's the issue with making your own and you do it in such big batches. But it's really easy to whip it up really quick. Okay, but I haven't made laundry detergent since we did our video together, which was months and months and months and months and months ago. So I did like a new method that I really like, and I forgot to mention it last time, is that I will put the dry stuff into the blender, and it like really like forces everything together and like really mixes it up. And I think it works better where it doesn't like separate as much in the container. And then I'm just gonna add like a little bit of water to that blender mix and like really emulsify it. Is that the right word? I don't know. Put it all together and get that all mixed up before I add it to my big, huge gallon of water. I don't know. That's what I think works better. I know a lot of people were mentioning that the laundry detergent isn't technically a detergent, it's a soap. And so, oh, Philip's working. It's technically a soap. And so a lot of people were saying, you know, either go check out these articles, and it made me really double think, like, is this detergent that I'm using like good for my clothes, my washing machine? Is it actually cleaning it? But to be honest, I'd rather have, this sounds kind of gross and grody, but that's kind of crunchy granola mom. I'd rather them not be like as perfectly clean and not have like chemicals in my clothes that I'm wearing and putting on my skin all day long, all the time, and on my kids. So as long as like I don't feel like they look dirty, they don't look dingy, they don't smell, And my laundry, I've had my washer and dryer for 5 years and I've had no issues with them. So as of right now, I'm gonna stick with this, but it definitely opened my eyes to like, is this a good idea for everybody else? That's the only hard part about putting things out on the internet. Like, I want to be super confident in the things that I'm putting out there. And I definitely pulled my recipes from like all these different bloggers that I looked at, but it doesn't mean it's for everybody. And so, you know, if you don't want to do that and you're, you know, anyways, so that's about the laundry detergent. But I know some of you guys were asking for other natural remedies that I do, and I kind of stopped doing that after feeling like, oh, was that a good idea to tell you guys about my laundry detergent if it's not technically a detergent and it's a soap and blah, 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 blah. But I feel like the other recipes that I have like are also good. So I will put those out at some point over on Phil and Alex too. So anyways, gotta get my laundry stuff going. Look at all that smoke from all the powder. Don't breathe that in. Shoo it away. There. Very important because sometimes we forget. Okay.
Callie. Oh, hi, Kinsley. How are you? Okay, so everybody, I would like you to know we are back from the... Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. I'm so distracted, you guys, by this green monster. We should call her the Hulk. No, but seriously, we're back from the social worker up in LA. That was an amazing experience. We cannot wait to sit down and tell you guys more about that. However, right now... Callie, don't get avocado in your eye, sweetheart. Okay, so we already bathed. You're the... I love how loud she is, Alex. Papa. She's saying Papa or Dada. Is Dada her first word? I think it is. I think that is her first word. Don't get avocado in your eye. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. We bathed her already today because of this exact avocado mess. And we are just kind of trying to figure out...
At least it's not on her clothes.
How to keep her clean and feed her because she loves avocado just like Kinsley. Oh, no, I don't lick gross, mushy hands, but I love you.
Her clothes are clean. Callie, can you say mama?
You say mama. But right now, it is time to say goodnight because it is getting very late in the evening. But we want you guys to see how cute Callie is, so we'll slide on over. Come here, Callie. Come here. Come here. I love you, I love you, I love you. Girls, do you want to say go that you love Multiply? Yeah. You do? Okay, come on, Mommy. Mommy, oh! Wow, this is a lot. I wish vlogging I had an extra hand so I could just like talk to you guys like this and grab the girls with both hands and then tell them, go let your love multiply! You say it? Go multiply. Go multiply.